Hey, 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 good morning. It's the 5:30 Drive, episode number 47. Can you believe I've been getting up and doing this at 5:30 every morning for the last 9 weeks? I feel pretty good about that. That's one of my goals, is to do it every weekday. And so far, I haven't missed a day. Had a sore throat one day, felt a little congested, and I'm still doing it, and I'm doing great, and I feel proud of myself for that. It is Wednesday, November 7th, 2018, and I'm excited to be here. I'm alive, excited, full of energy, ready to go. I want to wish everybody a happy Wednesday morning. I hope you're doing great. Steve Peterson, good morning, my good friend from Hudson, Iowa. And I want to talk a little bit about role models. We all have role models, have had role models growing up. And role model was by Robert K. Merton. He's the one that invented the phrase role model. Good morning, Matt Schaefer. His idea of role models is people don't model one behavior. They model sets of behaviors. So if you're a role model to your children or people at work or whoever it may be, then people will start to model your sets of behaviors, not just one. They don't just cherry pick, I want to pick his good behavior or her bad behavior or his bad behavior. They kind of role model after everybody's all one behavior. So they're not individual behaviors, right? I noticed Bryce a couple days ago, he's decided to try out the fire extinguisher in the kitchen. And so Monica walks in and there's this huge cloud of dust everywhere and white stuff all over the kitchen. And Bryce is like, he went and told her, he said, hey, I don't know what happened. It wasn't my fault. It's not my fault. So he's been doing a lot lately, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. And I don't know where, I don't think we say it in our house. I don't know where he's getting that behavior models from, that it's not my fault. But somehow he said, well, the pin wasn't even in there. Well, first of all, how does he even know there's a pin in the fire extinguisher to not be in there? And second of all, how is it not his fault when the whole place is covered in fire extinguisher residue? And he's like, it's not my fault, in a big cloud of white dust. Anyway, so my thought was, who is he modeling? Who's his role model? At 7 years old, he's got to have a ton of them. Is it people on TV? Is it athletes? Is it parents, teachers, people at school? I mean, and then I got to realize, how am I modeling? What am I throwing out there? And I looked back also farther. Who was my role model? Was it athletes, my parents, my teachers, my pastor at church, my choir director, my coaches? I mean, I had a ton of role models, and how did they impact my life? And now I got to look back at, they made a huge impact on my life, of my behaviors and where I've come in my life. So I've got to go back and think, man, so I got to think, how did they impact my life? And who made the most positive impacts? And how can I pass it on to my children and people in my office and people I run into every day and people in my community, at work, at home, everywhere, and be a really good role model? I know I miss things quite a bit, but I'm getting better and better and stronger at being a good role model. So think about that. Who are you modeling for? And what are you modeling? What behaviors are you modeling that you want people to pick up? Because if you're walking around your office and you're an ass all the time, people are going to start modeling that, and you're going to get that stuff back to you. So be cool, be nice, and be sweet to everybody. And hey, that's it for today. I just want to talk about just being role models and having good role models and trying to be on your best all the time. So that's it for today, guys. Hey, it's going to be an awesome Wednesday. You're awesome. You're going to have a great day, and I love you very much. I'll talk to you later. Bye.